There never was a tale of more woe than that of Juliet and her Romeo. When most of us think of Romeo and Juliet, we think of a tale of love, romance, passion, but I'm here to tell you that Romeo and Juliet are not suitable role models for your love life. Disclaimer, this is not an exhaustive list. I can come up with like a million more, but this is just a few. Other than the obvious suicide that ends their story, there are a few factors to consider. One being their age. Romeo is 18. There's nothing wrong with that. He's an adult. He can do what he wants. Juliet, on the other hand, is 13. 13. A preteen. She's 2 weeks before her 14th birthday. If you're still not convinced, my other point is their relationship was very brief. The play starts on Sunday. Remember that, Sunday. Romeo is invited to crash a party at the Capulets. And there he meets Juliet, and they go into their "a rose by any other name, you are my sunshine" speech. On Monday, they decide, hey, let's go get married. 1 day after meeting each other. That night, Lord Capulet plans the wedding for Juliet in Paris. The next day, he decides to break the news to her, and she decides, oh my gosh, I can't go on living, and she decides to kill herself. So she takes the potion. The next day, on Wednesday, she's discovered and buried. I don't know why they buried you so soon, but that's what happened. After that, Romeo finds her. He freaks out, kills himself. Juliet wakes up, does the same. This is not tragedy. This is not just tragedy. This is stupidity. Two hormone-driven teens without an ounce of common sense between them, driven by love, to kill themselves makes for an interesting story, but it shouldn't be #relationship goals. Now knowing the knowledge that you know about Romeo and Juliet, I hope you use this to look for more appropriate role models for your relationship.